I watch ASMR every night to help me sleep. Before going to bed, I slip on a pair of comfy cotton pajamas and one of my well-worn t-shirts from high school. Then, I lie down on my side on top of 2 plushy pillows and turn on my laptop. I go to YouTube and check if my favorite ASMR artists have uploaded. I usually click on tapping and/or mouth sounds videos. Within minutes, I feel a little ball of electricity manifest in the center of my head. This ball steadily shoots out bolts of electricity that leave my whole head buzzing. This buzzing makes its way down my neck, then my shoulders, and then my back until my whole body is vibrating with a warm, tingly sensation. Then my mind starts slowing down as my eyes feel too heavy to open and I slip into an ASMR-induced sleep. One night, as I perused YouTube for uploads, I noticed that an up-and-coming ASMR artist was about to host a live stream. I've watched some of her videos before. The quality and audio weren't great, but the triggers weren't half bad. Not wanting to waste time, I clicked on the video. She began by greeting us, and then started tapping on a smooth wooden jewelry box. As her fingernails tapped on the surface, the repetitive tick-tock lulled me into a sweet somnolence. My thoughts turned sluggish, my blinking came to a stop, and I entered into a restful slumber. I opened my eyes and saw rows upon rows of keys. With half-closed eyes, I checked if the stream was still on. It still was, with only one watching. The streamer had disappeared. You could see her bedroom wall, light gray, and her bed covered with dark gray sheets, but the girl was gone. Apparently, the stream was over, and she forgot to log out. I closed my browser window and was about to turn off my computer when I noticed a blue light right above my screen. The webcam light. That's strange, I thought. Why the heck would my webcam be on? I remember lying in bed, watching the live stream, and falling asleep. Luckily, I set up my webcam to automatically record whenever it starts up. But I wondered, why was it recording when I never turned it on? I quickly checked the folder, and sure enough, it had recorded something. I opened it. The recording began with my head lying on my keyboard. The wall and the bottom part of the window behind me were visible. Everything looked normal. Then, suddenly, off-screen, I heard my bedroom door creak open. I listened, horrified, as my dresser drawers were slowly opened. The sounds of someone rummaging through papers were heard. Then, the drawers were carefully closed. Barely audible footsteps followed. Moments later, the sound of my bedroom door closing was heard. I just stared, mouth open and motionless. Did I really just hear that? Holding my breath, I then crawled to the edge of my bed and slowly pulled open the drawers. To my horror, the envelope from TD Bank, the one I keep all my money in, was missing. In a sudden panic, I leapt to my closet door, took out my dusty old baseball bat, and, clutching it in my hands, started making my way through the house. After what seemed like hours, I found no trace of the intruder. My heart still thumping, I called the police. They arrived and searched the whole place, but the only evidence left behind by the thief was a tampered lock. Feeling defeated, I gave them my statement, and they left, leaving me with no resolution and almost $1,000 stolen. Over the next few days, I purchased a more secure lock, set up an outdoor security camera, and searched Google for ways to make my home safer. I had to borrow money from my parents, which they deposited into my account without hesitation after I explained what happened. Still, I didn't feel any safer. By this point, I had developed insomnia. Since ASMR is one of the only things that helps me sleep, I finally went to YouTube again to find another video. I remembered the live stream I was watching, and so I went to that ASMR artist's channel to see if they had uploaded. They did, and I clicked on it. The quality was a lot better. Even the sound had improved. When I read the description, which I do before watching any video, it read, Thank you so much to the person who donated all this money for the new equipment.